What's the one conversation that has the power to completely eliminate pregnancy scares from your relationship forever? For years, my wife and I were on the birth control roller coaster. The pill, the side effects, the monthly anxiety, and that nagging feeling that the burden was all on her shoulders. The conversation about a vasectomy started as a joke, but it ended up being one of the most important decisions we ever made. That's why I started this podcast, to share our story of ultimate freedom. Welcome to the Snip Beyond, the podcast where we cut through the noise, bust the myths, and get real about male birth control. I'm your host, Mark Chen, and today we're diving into the personal journey of why a vasectomy became our ultimate freedom. For a long time, like so many couples, contraception was just her thing, and honestly, I didn't think much about it. It was the pill, the IUD, the patches, all the options with their own side effects, their own daily anxieties. We'd had our two amazing kids, and we were done. Totally, completely done. But here in Hong Kong, where space is precious and life moves fast, that tiny nagging fear of an oops baby, it never truly went away, and I could see the mental toll it was taking on my wife. The constant vigilance, the pharmacy runs, the hormone fluctuations, it wasn't fair. One evening after another late night conversation about what if, I joked, maybe I should get the snip. And then, it wasn't a joke anymore. We started talking, really talking, about what that would mean for us, the freedom it could bring, the shared responsibility, and the more we talked, the more it just clicked. It was time for me to step up. So, that conversation led me down a rabbit hole, and what I found was honestly shocking and a little frustrating. We talk so much about female birth control options, but rarely do we highlight just how incredibly effective male sterilization is. Think about this. With typical use, the birth control pill has a 7% failure rate. That means for every 15 couples relying on it, one could experience an unplanned pregnancy within a year. That's not just a statistic. That's a life-altering event. My wife and I lived with that small, nagging fear for years. Condoms? Even higher failure rates if not used perfectly. Then there's the vasectomy. Once confirmed sterile, we're talking a near 100% success rate. It's right up there with female sterilization, also known as tubal ligation, which, let's be honest, is a far more invasive and complex surgery for women. The snip offers unparalleled peace of mind. No more remembering pills, no more pharmacy runs, no more interrupting intimacy. It truly erases that fear completely. All right, we're back, and let's tackle the biggest elephant in the room. The question every guy thinks but is often afraid to ask or even admit: will getting the snip change me? Will it affect my sex drive, my performance, my masculinity? The short answer, the honest answer, is a resounding no. And here's the simple biological reason why. A vasectomy has absolutely no impact on your testosterone levels. Your body still produces all the testosterone it needs for your sex drive and your ability to get an erection. It doesn't interfere with the nerves crucial for sensation or orgasm. You'll still ejaculate the same amount of fluid, look and feel exactly the same, because sperm make up less than 5% of your semen volume. The only difference? Your semen will be sperm-free. In fact, what many men, including myself, report is an improved sex life. Why? Because that underlying anxiety about unwanted pregnancy is completely lifted. Intimacy becomes more relaxed, more spontaneous, and frankly, more enjoyable. This isn't just about preventing babies, it's about reclaiming a part of your sexual freedom. The beyond in the Snip Beyond is about that ultimate freedom. It's about a man confidently taking an active role in family planning. It's an act of partnership, of trust, and of profound love. For us, it completely changed our marriage for the better, reducing stress, deepening our connection, and allowing us to focus on our shared future worry-free. Choosing a vasectomy is a step towards true shared responsibility and mutual freedom in a relationship. It's an act of confidence and a commitment to a future free from unwanted pregnancies. Next week, we're going even deeper into the procedure itself. What does it really feel like? We'll tackle the biggest question on every guy's mind. Does it hurt? I'll share my honest, no-fluff experience, giving you the real truth about discomfort during the snip. Don't miss it. Have you and your partner ever talked about a vasectomy? Share your experience or questions in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and share this video with anyone who needs it. For more updates and insights, be sure to follow us on our other social media channels. Thanks for listening, and see you in the next one.